Alright, sorry about wow, I was my mic is on. I'm gonna check my mic real quick. Sorry about that. My every time I do my dashboard for Twitch, it automatically will put the volume on. Alright, good. Alright. Sorry about that. Mic was good. Yeah, so whenever I put my dashboard on for Twitch, and, you know, to show it to update my settings and stuff, it always, like, the volume automatically turns on, which I don't know why that would be, like, why would you do that? To make it automatically turn on? Because you're streaming, so it's like, okay, it's gonna pick up what your computer is doing and what you're doing. So to me, it's just kind of, I don't know. Make sure I turn it off next time, I guess. It's probably the better solution, huh? But anyway, let me turn out OBS on this page here. Okay, game should be going pretty good. That's good. Voice mirror on the side. Stuff is good. Okay. Move my mic over here. Getting that good. Okay, cool. So welcome everybody. Happy Saturday, 3-day weekend, hopefully for most of you guys. We'll be doing a quick run of Pillars of Eternity 2. We may do some multiplayer later, we'll see. But we're kind of just chugging through this game right now. We'll see what we can do now. We finished 2 big quests yesterday. We actually fought a Leviathan last night as well. That was pretty crazy. But we'll see what's next. We'll see what quests we can do. Because it's been such a long time since I've cream soda. It's alright though. It can get old pretty quickly, so I only have it like very occasionally. So we'll see if I can do part of the main quest. We'll see if we can try to move on through that. But yesterday we did some 2 side quests. One was a very big one. Well, I guess a bigger one with the Leviathan that we actually the Kraken. It wasn't Leviathan, it was Kraken. Sorry about that, Kraken. And then we also did another quest where we had to kill some druids and things like that. We also got 2 more side quests that revolve around faction quests, or I guess the factions themselves, because we cleared out slavers, like a slaver fort essentially, and so some people are, you know, affected by that. So, all right, let's see where we're at. I forgot where we saved it last night. Is that at the end? No, it was, yeah, we just turned in the quest. All right, hunting season done. He waits in fire. I spoke with Aethys in the ruins of Hisango, but I was unable to divert him from his machinations. He bade me to meet him in a luminous ultra pillar in a chain of volcanic islands of Magrin's Teeth. If I want to know more about the citizen rich, I'll join him there. Whew. I guess we'll 2,000 experience will level up. Actually, that'd be nice. Very convenient. But I think right now, I think that's well. Let's see what I have. I got some health issues with my squad. I may have to go neck and talk. Or, well, actually, I can get there and I'll just I'll set up a campfire at Magrin's Teeth, or Magrin's Maw, or Ashen Maw, or where the hell we're going. I'll set up a campfire, do some, you know, sleep or rest. Get our cooldowns back and try to get this debuff that's on us right now. So those druids really packed a punch with their different totems. I think that's, I don't know if they're blights or totems or something like that that they had. So yeah, so this is the area yesterday that we took down the big Kraken. That was pretty crazy. So we're right here. Ashen Maw is up north, so let's go ahead and go up north. These slavers aren't going to like us, so we need to avoid everyone because we still don't really have enough money to get the ship I want. I need at least 45 to get the second biggest ship. Ideally, we get 50k to get the biggest ship we can possibly get. But we'll see with this Ashen Maw quest. I'm sure will be a lot of good loot that we can divulge in. Here it is. I need to go here. Ashen Maw place. Yeah, see, this is what I think about when I think about the archipelago, just like a bunch of volcanoes. Boom, 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 boom. Thick smoke, black as death, fumes from the peak of a rumbling volcano, the largest in the chain of mountains that make up Magrin's teeth. A serrated fissure gapes in the mountainside, deep and dark, but intermittently lit by a red-hot glow. The cavernous opening is too narrow for the Defiant to sail through. Continue. The skiff sways tremulously in the superheated water the closer you row to the cave's cracked opening. Lava burbles down the mountainsides, scorching rivers that disappear into the dark blue sea. Inside the rock face, the sound of churning magma grows louder. The air warms around you, beating sweat along your brow. We're going inside the volcano, boys. Get check my mic again, just in case. Audio issues have been. Sorry about that. Yeah, yesterday I had like a good 30-40 minutes to where my voice, like my microphone was just bad. Alright, so what do we have here? Fire kelp. If everyone fires kelp. Rest. So I typically don't like to use any kind of food that's going to give a +1 morale boost. Then I can use that for my ship.
Is this where Gone stormed through? At least the docks are still intact.
Oh crap. Oh, loot. Lockpicks.
There's a point when architecture is just plain evil.
It's like Mordor. Like stomping through Mordor now. So what do we have here? Oh, well, I guess we have to go across the Black Gate. Oh, there he is. There's Aethys right there. Holy crap. That pillar is as tall as he is. That's crazy. Okay. You just rolled on in here like his Breathing Vanguard. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, he's alive. Slumps against the stones of the bridge. A giant clutches at his bashed-in chest. It's a mess of sinew and blackened iron bones. Fiery blood flickering between his slave's fingers. Thickly rasping breath, the warrior lifts his heated gaze to your face.
Extinguished or crushed. Us all, Defiler.
He struggles to speak. The agony of a slow death blazes through the scrolls of his skin, shrouding him with a veil of fire. You kidding me? I don't have enough. Oh my gosh, I'm so. Okay. Finish him. Writhing glories as you approach, dagger glinting from the light of his flames. He grasps for you with a meaty, blood-burned hand, but his swipe is clumsy and weak. You effortlessly shove his arm aside before stabbing the knife into his steady-written chest. With a single clean swipe, you slit the warrior's throat. As fire blood rushes from his veins, the glowing scrawls from his skin fade into darkness.
Well, that was worth doing, even if we got nothing in return.
Exilius swings lantern back and forth over the warrior's dead body until a large shimmering cloud of essence sifts up into her lantern. She grunts, lantern dipping from her hand as heavier momentarily. Yeah, we just slice that dude. Well, I don't really know.
Nothing good comes from this much quiet.
So I don't really know what to expect here. Find more hammer. That's not that great, but we'll.
On it.
Right here. Can we unlock
Easily
this?
done.
Ooh, we can.
Can't take all of it.
I don't really know what kind of enemies to expect here with all those.
Another deprived of the Everflame.
Do not dwell on this defeat, Sekra. Magrin felled the Defiler before. We will do so again.
Apparently we need to talk to these guys.
What can I do you for? Alright.
Alright, Zodi, go over here.
I'm listening.
Maya back here. Bird over here.
At your service.
Druid right here. We'll take our two melee guys over here.
Kith trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how?
Continue. Instance, the giant warrior hulks, her thick muscles twitch, red markings glowing hotly against her ashen skin.
You must seek to follow in your defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand.
Oh gosh. Bellowing, she has a massive sword overhead. The second giant slams the half of his iron staff into the warrior's hard-muscled stomach, abruptly halting her attack.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Aethys.
Uh-oh.
Before you char his bones to dust.
The god and that statue bid me to meet him here. I've come to speak with him.
You must possess an unfathomable power to have kindled the interest of such a giant.
He cants his head, broad fingers scratching the rivets of his helm.
Yet you imply you do not serve him.
Continue. The first giant's grip turns white-knuckled on the hilt of her sword. Her muscles strain and the metal quivers in her hand.
Rakir, move! We cannot allow these intruders to live.
Again, she thrusts her sword high. The shrug at his meaty shoulders, he steps aside. Aethys may be seeking revenge against you, Magronites, but I've had nothing to do with it. Shoulders taut with tension, the warrior eyes the strewn corpses of his fellow Rathian at arms. They lie dry like husks siphoned of their souls.
If you know of the war between us and the Defiler God, then you must understand what has brought his foulness to our fortress.
Continue. Places a hand to hold the warrior back. He stares you intently.
You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kethu does not cower before Markran's greatest warriors. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Drotiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak. I will permit you to scamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you.
I worry Magrin plans to erupt this volcano. If you stay, you'll die. He has his many shoulders and a heavy shrug.
Our duty is foremost to Margaret. We guard the maw to its fiery end.
Okay.
Second, help me with the bodies, but this time gentle your grip.
It can't be helped, Rakir. These fallen are brittle.
Lady does it.
I mean, you know, they're probably gonna die anyway at the volcanoes, so I should probably make better use of their equipment. I wonder if since we since we talked to them, I wonder if we'll have to actually fight anyone though. That's the thing.
I thought the volcanoes in these parts were dormant.
Not anymore. Oh look, my guy leveled up. Yeah, athletics, alchemy, arcana. Let's do athletics for my guy. Give us some more insight. Wait, hold up. Apparently don't have enough religion either. Religion or history. Oh, thank goodness I have power level. Tough. And that's for my priest, so my paladin side. Oh, next. Balance for sort of elevating force immune to poison disease effects. Okay, reinforcing excitation, exoneration, rotation. Can't read. Driving. Okay, so I have this. So, deep faith. Yeah, apparently like my own order hates me, so I don't think that'd be very good for me to do. Sword and shield. Do this one. Weapon and shield. Wait, hold up. thought I just saw something. Okay, I already have this. I want to make sure I have this. So I got tough. So I went from 177 to 214.
Yours to command, Captain.
Oh, Exodia got a level 2. Alright, so let's go with religion, and then we'll go with athletics. Wow, okay, we got 2 abilities for this one. Dang. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. It's a very long cast time, but 25 deflection, that's pretty darn good. Minor avatar. That looks pretty cool too. Resurrection. Cleansing flame. Okay, so hurls a ball of holy fire at an enemy that purges their protection to the speeds of doom. Continuous bird damage. Storm of holy fire. Terrible rain of fireballs and rain of effect. Holy crap. I like this one. I like this one. But I also like this one too. I feel like this would be very good in a long fight if they have a lot of good bonuses. Lasting in power, quicker summoning. Yeah, I like these two. We got Wall of Thorns as well. Be nice. If anything, I want to have like Exodia and my Ranger side by side in the back, because I gave Exodia a bow now. Make sure everyone has their primary weapon.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. Quick save again.
Yes,
yeah, so I kind of want to have like my my ranged people in the back, obviously, and then I can have that Wall of Thorns.
They're with gone now.
Let's take a look.
Right, let's see what's up.
From me.
Oh! Apparently there's dragons. That's what we're fighting.
Huh? Right.
Alright, bird, where you at? Alright.
Speak freely.
Hold up. I just upgraded the wounding shot and this is what's gonna hurt me. Are you kidding me? Is it just the weapon, maybe? Or is it the actual... It's the weapon. It's the weapon. Because I have my crossbow right now. And it's not anything like that. Okay, hold up. Let's go back to Exodia. Alright, Exodia, what kind of weapons do I have for you? Give her a wand, I guess. Double wand.
Happy to oblige.
Okay.
You were
Guess
saying?
that it was that bow that was messing me up. I think so. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, so that... The reason why I want to change that is that that line like my own shots will hurt my own people if they're like directly in a line, and it got very, very annoying to always have to worry about, hey, is my arrows gonna keep hitting my own people? Very, very annoying.
It's distractions. Yeah.
Okay, what do we have here? Let's charge this guy. Alright, you stupid bird, attack.
What's on your mind, cutie?
Oh, she called me cutie, baby girl.
Happy
Girl
to
trying to hit me
oblige.
up. Go ahead and heal. Young Drake's almost dead.
At your service.
He's shooting rocks. Zodi's over here. Let's go ahead and shoot a laser beam at all these other guys up north.
Still got it.
Okay, what else we got?
Bring your
Okay, let's see. Okay, Young Drake is dead.
Do you mind?
Oh gosh.
Let's go.
I drop a
That
frame on that
dog
one.
won't hurt.
Leave it to me. Yes, Captain.
Okay, let's see what I got. Let's do a whip.
Happy to oblige. Let the light guide you to your death.
Shot. Share the flames. Sharing flames, whatever. Fan the flames. Why is it lagging? I don't understand. Why is this bird not attack automatically? I have no idea. The world is full of mysteries. Kill it. Kill it. No penetration. Oof. It's rough. What do we just get? Pet wide party effect. Okay, we're killing a bunch of dragons apparently. So, I guess the volcanoes woke up the dragons, or I don't know. Jagged Keep, Lair of the Ancient. Lair of the Ancient sounds much more exciting. Let's go see where this leads. Lair of the Ancient, probably some big dragon we get to kill and take all his stuff. Okay, checking the mic again, sorry.
Hey.
It's hard, whoa, it's hard to keep checking your stuff when chat doesn't necessarily tell you something's wrong. Actually, let's just do a basic knockdown on that. Maya attack this, bird attack that. Get Ultra's whip while you're here. We need a buff everyone.
Exceed honor.
Play it forward, okay.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Keep doing the flame. Oh. I bet, yeah. I don't need to do flames.
Orders.
They are immune to flames because they are literally a big ball of lava. Right. Lava.
Let's go.
Fire is strong against fire. What's he casting? A maggot thing? These maggots or whatever that this guy shoots,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
it like decays their armor, I believe. Okay, so I'll just reach right there. Keep hitting this guy. The Aldrich Whip is immune to something.
That wasn't that bad.
Ooh, there we go.
You need something.
Tanglefoot. Nature's Vigor. Oh, what happened? Intuitive. Hit or crits. Intuitive. Like a counter?
Yours, the pleasure is mine.
Okay, it's kind of weird that they're all leveling at different rates. But you know what you gotta do about it? Nothing much. Yeah, so that. Wow, we're getting some power levels up. Okay. This looks interesting. Gives damage bonus to proficient weapons? Yes, please. Thank you. Empowered attacks increase penetration. Empowered attacks. Power. Breakable. Yes, definitely that. And bending. I don't know what this empowered. Like if they mean like the empowered as in the red circle thing at the end. If that's the case, I don't use that very often. You only have 3 charges of it too, so it's not very, in my opinion, that good. So 5% damage to proficient weapons. Unbending shield. Requires more health. 5% isn't that great though. Really isn't. Rid of this so I can get unbending. Yeah. Armor of Grace. That actually may be better because I can wear better armor. Get our inventory. They can wear a bit heavy armor now. Parry time is 55. Where's Armor of Grace? Armor of Grace is 25% armor recovery or armor recovery penalty. Okay, so if I go to my guy, for example, still 55. Here it says 55 as well. So if I go to this. It has current effects, but it still shows at 55. Does that just mean it's not going to show up? General? I wonder. So, I'm just going to assume it's, would that be 25? 20? 20%? With 25% off?
You have my
right
do
now.
I say? Nice and slow.
I'm gonna assume it's already calculated and it's just showing up normally. I would love to keep enchanting that armor he has onto it, but I want to save my money for my boat.
Alright, that one felt more serious.
I don't like this, Captain.
Just really happy my main guy is now healthier. So wow, okay, 500 more experience for her. About 4,000 for him. Yeah, this is weird how thought it'd be a little more uniform as far as leveling, but I guess maybe the dialogue is.
Smell. I hope it's just their cook burning the meat.
This place smells and feels like hell in the stories Uncle Angbert
That's
used to tell
someone's
me to
soul?
make me behave as a child.
Yeah, definitely. A haze of a soul essence sifts up like smoke from a corpse scored with heavy marked claws. Oddly, no blood pools meet the body. The wounds have been cauterized. Reach for the soul. How to touch the essence slowly wafts through your fingers, then tumbling down into a feverish sensation of a soul reed. You are a great champion, a Goliath among giants, your chest tight with pride. And now something darker, a strange dread. Flickers inside you like fires of a walking forge because you know you are too soon to be tempered as you stare down upon the distant god. The father of your brothers and sisters died to defeat, but could not. Now, Gulf's the address pit spire, striking behind scenes Macron. Iron chains that spin the bridge beneath your feet drip blood and sweat. Weeping, the mall spans below, battered by the invaders. The jagged keep now more apt in name. He cut a path to the spire and could not be stopped. He drank deeply from it, deeply from so many of you. The breathness? Oh, sorry, priest. Okay. She's first to know what to do. She can hear Magnum within the flames. Without further delay, she hastens you onto the dragon's lair. She will call the beast and will ride through the final assault. So the cavern darkens, simmering. The breath rushes ahead of you despite your barked warning. Something is wrong. The heat roils against your skin, a whisper of death, dangerous rather than comforting. The defiler god has brought out the dragon. Breathness has raised her torch high as the collar of the dragon. The light of it shearing her helm in the darkness. She is thundering. The time has come, Jada. Submit to Magrin's will. And the wall is rolling from a sudden earthquake. No, from the beast's laughter. Shadow looms to your left and sculling claws punch through your skin.
Rest now, warrior. Your soul is safe with me.
Crap. Okay. So, there is a big dragon here. Somewhere. Maybe. Somewhere. Oh. You're a big boy. Girl. Maybe we'll...
If that ain't a creature born of my nightmares, I don't know what is.
Maybe the dragon we saved off stream will come up and help us? It's a water dragon, maybe? A creature of smoke and scales, embers, and talons loom up from the darkness. Her back and ribs gleam luridly, red as the lake of fire that laps her at her feet. She hisses, the sound like rocks grating together in her throat, and through her peeled-back lips forms no words you understand.
Who comes now to stoke the flames of chaos further?
Oh gosh.
Have I not yet feasted enough? I suppose I can make room for another.
Can we talk about this?
Just realized how lucky we are to have never run across a sewer dragon.
Uh-oh. So he chokes on a scream. Dry laugh crackles in the dragon's thick-skilled throat. Rathian summoned you, so you attacked them?
We struck a deal eons ago. I did with a wily Brenthis. It's true these Rathun fed me exquisitely for so long.
Gosh.
But today, they sought my wings like a firestorm to battle. My fangs like hot spears to pierce a god. I am the heart of the fire. I cannot be controlled. Not by a giant's weak will, and not by a sputtering trinket.
What was the nature of the deal you struck with them? Beast grates a loud, insidious laugh.
The Rathun would pay their tributes of flesh and blood, fire and gold. And I, when called upon, would fight fiercely at their side. That arrogant priestess thought to ride me, the magma that fires the mountain. She sought to command me. So I consumed her.
Yeah.
The Rathun forged their deal when I was but a hatchling. Now no one controls me. And I would never fight a god for fools.
Must all dragons of the archipelago shackle themselves to someone else's cause?
Fine, take your worries, bro. Dragon snorts smoke from her snout.
You are a creature most amusing. Perhaps I shall yet allow you to live.
We must reach Aethys in the depths of the maw.
You think to ride me, the great firestorm in the moor,
Well, I didn't
to
really...
meet a blustering god?
I didn't really imply that, but whatever. Massive chuckles and rolls like thunder. Acrid smoke puffs in from her nostrils, underscores her anger.
If the Rathoon could not tame me, why should a little wretch like you fare better?
Do you know a physical path to the lower reaches of the maw or not? Slowly she flexes her wings. They sizzle and pop, nearly steaming.
I shall tell you this much, if only to keep you from my wings. Your path to Aethys lies through Margren, through her shrine within the Rathoon's keep. Igniting Margren's shrine lowers it into the moor, so that a Brenthis may worship before the Ardra pillar. See?
How do I ignite the shrine to Magrin in the Rathan's keep?
Why, I believe the Brenthis has the means you seek. A certain torque that she tried to wield against me.
Jada for lust, this ancient laves the tip of an assistor with her tongue.
Sadly for her, its power could not hold a flame to mine. But as it was the Brenthis' last sacrificial offering to me, you understand why I shall not allow it to be stolen.
No, but he's for borrowing it. You're clever to covet a sacred relic of Magrin's. Her power of fire is supreme, after all.
Cherish one of Margran's abject trinkets? I do no such thing, wretch. I care nothing for her trifles.
Continue.
Take it. I have no...
Alright, bye. Where is this? What is this thing? Do I have it? Is it a torch? Is it a weapon? Do you have it? Who has it? Small shield, medium shield. The medium shield. Switch out shields. I've done that well.
Real quiet.
She won't notice, right, if I just steal all her gold. Look at that. Holy crap. And a good cape too. Holy crap. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to override the Twitch save. Right here. Okay, so the Twitch save is saved right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load our quick save. And I'm going to fight her. I'm going to see what happens if I attack her. Okay, so Exodia over here, Maya over here,
At your service.
Druid, like over here,
Kara, it is no problem.
Bird over here, my guy over here. Well, if I could get closer,
What
I guess.
can I do you for? Sure thing.
Go Maya right here.
Yes, Captain. It
Druid
will be
right
so.
here.
What do you need?
It needs to be up here though. Sure. Bird over here.
Captain.
Move her right here.
Aye, aye.
And our Druid right here. My guy up front. Alright, Beast. I'm wondering if she has anything better. Because I can get that cape and I can get the sword in those buckets over there.
If that ain't a creature born of my nightmares, I don't know what is.
Continue.
Who have I not?
Just relax.
A curse.
You, wretch! Shall you end my ceaselessly enduring eons when giants could not? I
Yeah.
think not.
Attack! 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 Alright. Then you do a mark. We are gonna go a suicide run on this. This is bird. Yes, we need to call. Oh. Well, you know. Alright, we're gonna conjure blight. Like right here. Zodi's got a power up. Ada's right here, so let's go ahead and do. What does this do? Oh, toxic coils. Some of the dragon right here. Alright, let's see what else I can do. Let's do an empower mark on her, the dragon. Summoning, still doing conjuring. Alright, bird, hurry up. Alright, y'all are still. Stop being stealthed. No stealth, no one likes that. Okay, Zodi's over here. Let's go ahead and drop our this guy, I don't know what he's called. I think we may be too close. Hold up, I'm not gonna do that. We're a little too close, I think, for that. Okay, so I guess he's still doing mark.
You were saying?
You need to be doing all the damages. Let's go. Oh, she summoned a magma ooze.
Can't make a dent.
That's not good. Got dire blessing. We got withdrawal. Let's do this afflictions. Go ahead and let's go ahead and attack dragon. And this big thing right here. Why is it freezing? Alright, we're gonna jump and do toxic, like a toxic jump right there. Why are you moving? He's right there. Bird, why are you not attacking? Chill fog. No, we need him to do blizzard. Like right on these guys. You need to do all your mark shots on these guys. What is oh, we need to do we need to mark him. Okay, so
Yes.
wait, did you use blizzard? Oh, he did cast blizzard. He did, okay, good. Ocean burst. Crush damage. Counters fire. Yes. Right there. Zodi's over here. Let's go ahead and drop our ancient. Well, no, hold on. Ancient is probably only once at a time, so I'm gonna wait. Go ahead and do Shield of the Faithful. Let's go ahead and buff our guys in the back of the lines.
You were saying?
Go ahead and do headshot right here. Bird key attacking. Do the inspiration for allies. Go ahead and do the mark shot again. Dodie's over here. Let's go ahead and drop a beacon of light right here. And do strikes.
Happy to oblige.
What else do we have? He's doing crushing damage again.
This does not work.
Holy crap, why is it dropping like this?
Whose side are you on?
Alright, we're gonna do Ocean Breeze or whatever the heck this thing is. Go ahead and do buffs right here. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Firing Maul. Fire Spit. Guess my guardian's dead. You do an empowered guardian. The Great Stone Dragon. You know,
For the homeland.
Okay, strikes. Let's go ahead and drop. Does fire though? Counters water and frost. Yes, so it is fire. I think that's also suppress affliction. I think that's gonna be helpful. He's doing decaying. Dude, holy crap, we're not even close. We're not even close.
What can I do you for?
Alright, Xadi's over here. Okay, we just have to wait.
Separate the chaff.
Stepping out his
Still
stream.
got it.
Oh, he's gone. Read that way too late.
Think you got the decency to die?
Hit this guy.
Speak your mind.
What else we got? Hailstorm. Uh oh, way too big. That's what she said. What do we have here? Drop a blizzard on him. I don't think we can do this.
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah. Didn't
What is
work.
Blizzard doing to him? Blizzard doing anything to him?
Didn't work.
Somehow it only grazed the big ash dragon that's right here.
Right between the eyes.
Battle roar.
Target.
What else we got?
Yeah. That was about as useful as a bundle of pickle.
That wasn't that bad.
That. What else we got? They lay on hands. We'll save that. I'll scrape the ground.
What do you need?
Stop, we're not even anything. Ooh, we killed the magma ooze. Oh, we are wrecked in the process.
At your service.
See that issue?
We're getting limbo going. Oh my goodness. That was intense.
Hey.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah, it's not. Let's.
Yeah. Say your prayers.
What else do we have? Bendir bubble.
Easy on
What do you need?
Say your prayers.
He's hurt. Yeah, you guys, you got him down to hurt. It only cost us all our spells. No big deal.
Face my flames. Stare your death in its flickering eyes.
Uh-oh. Anonymous. 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 Roll a blessing. Insightful. I don't even know what we have, chat, to be honest. Guess we could try to throw a grenade at him. Really conjure some minor blights. Checking grenade. Let's do some accuracy. Jody hits for 5 damage. Woo! Oh, we got him bloodied. Only got him bloodied. Got no more points left. Got lay on hands left, so we could do lay on hands on Zodi. We'll touch Zodi for some healing. Alright, I have 2 left. What do I have? I'll just whip right here. What's hitting her?
Let's reap
Hit
this
this ooze.
whirlwind.
Hit this ooze. Alright, what do we have here?
That's not supposed to happen.
Have a shield. Let's do that. Got her. We're getting her down, but we don't think we're gonna survive. We'll save that. We'll save that. We'll save that. Don't do that.
What's that? I need
Got
something
Audra's
strong.
hook right now. Uh-oh, he's doing it.
Didn't work.
Evil.
Captain.
Keep attacking. We're doing a lot of damage on the ooze at least.
You were saying?
I've got this, Captain.
Death is the true atonement.
Can't get a clean hit.
Keep Briars. Wicked
That would be
Briars.
enough.
No. Finish it right there.
Beyond me.
Beyond you. Hit it right there.
That dog won't hunt.
Get the Briars. Hit it up right there. Use your Briars.
No difference.
I don't understand what he's hitting.
Where's it claw?
Are you hitting the bird?
Let's go.
Wish I could rotate the camera around to see what it was hitting.
You got the decency
I got 1
to
spell
die.
left. What is hitting me? I want to know what's hitting me right now. It's so hard. Okay, she's healing, she's healing. She doesn't need to heal. Petrified. Use this. Oh, I can use the dragon.
Trails.
So what is happening? Zodi, you need to do this thing right here.
Decency to die.
Volcanic roar? Is that what's hitting me? Maybe?
Didn't work.
Can't get a clean hit.
Yeah, really holy radiance. Alright, drink that damn potion. Drink it. And summon this dragon. Tiger. Tail Ash.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Drink your thing. And what else do we have?
Death is the true atonement.
Scroll of Mending. We'll drop it right here. Holy shit. There we go. Yeah, go Tiger, go.
I need a candle in the night.
Is this thing healing itself? Because I have not done any damage to it.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Might as well be hitting the water. Am I not getting any
No good.
You were saying?
piercing damage on it? Okay, we're gonna do that.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Okay, so stone shell. Oh, it's using armor. Mark to the hunt, crushing depths.
That dog won't hunt.
That's not supposed to happen.
What do we have here? Withdrawal. Pillar, which is a fire.
Face my flames.
Try it.
There your death in its flickering eyes.
Dodge is ripped right here. Uh-oh. So we got one more, lights are still here. That's good. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we got crits. Okay. Uh-oh. That seems painful. Seems like whatever was hitting it on the other side. Well, nope, he's still there. I don't know who that is. It looks like Ader. He's over there. Still got a heal on that. We got Briars. We got Watcher. Okay, so we'll hold that till we start sure get dying. Or close to be dead, I guess. Can't debuff this guy. Okay, that's a res. We won't do that. What was my pillar like? Did my pillar do anything? Pillar. Past Pillar of Faith misses. Lovely. It's freaking lovely. I'm gonna do a scroll.
Makes no difference.
Or grenade. What do you have? Our potion? Do you have a potion up? Nope. You have a potion. Just attack. What do you have? Scroll of Winter Wind and a heal. Okay, so let's go this way.
Sure thing. All thick, worth and raw.
Let's try this scroll, see if it does anything good. Winter Wind misses. A freaking scroll misses? How is that possible? The big dragon.
What is it?
Minor heal right here.
Makes no difference.
All thick, worth and raw.
Reduced healing. Winter Wind misses again. Fantastic. Okay. Here's right here.
All thick, worth and raw.
We'll jump and daze this ooze over here at least. Might as well turn. Oh, can't do shark form. Okay. Activates Winter Wind. We have that right there.
Sure.
Alright, bird. Keep attacking.
All thick, worth and raw.
It's almost actually down, which is actually really cool. Barb.
Right between the eyes.
Who's he hitting? Firemaw's Ader. Freaking really good. This blight. Oh, it's a fire blight, of course.
Yeah.
We have a revive and we have a pillar withdrawal too. Might as well drop the pillar on him. Try to daze him at least. That's all we can really do.
You were saying?
She's still ineffective at antidote.
What can I do you for?
Okay, she switched blights. That's good. What does he have now? Potion of Iron Skin. Jade's gone. Oh, he's stunned. She's stunned. What's wrong with her? Terrified, apparently. He's frozen in time, I guess. What's wrong with you? An attack. Actually, you know what? I think he is. Let's see, what's wrong with him? Oh, it's him. It's Ader. Paralyzed. Okay, how do I fix this? Boarding seal. Just drop a healer here? Maybe?
Speak your mind.
Still got it.
No good. Time to low and devour you.
Nope. Keep attacking the main person.
Happy to oblige.
Watcher. Drop a heal.
Speak your mind.
Attacking is almost near death. Slowly but surely.
Speak your mind.
Zodi can take another hit. I'm fine with that. We need to heal these two. Oof, that hurt.
Let's go.
need to heal Zodi.
Yes, Captain.
Potion.
Still got
Potion. You need to hurry up and cast this, dude. Of course, he interrupted me. Of course.
Captain.
It's all you.
Wrong and Nui.
It's all you.
You need something.
I will swallow you whole.
Okay. So close. Like, you guys like stop being terrified and stuff and like do something?
Yeah.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Uh-oh. Alright, drop here. This cast time is probably so long though. Delete misses.
What? I'm on it.
There's nothing else left. Bro, this cast needs to be done.
Yeah.
Alright, Jody's up. Heal. Maya, hit the zoos.
For the wrong and Nui.
What's that?
Hit this guy. Do I have withdrawal? I don't have a withdrawal left. Nope, all my stuff's gone. Heal.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
That wasn't that bad.
Okay, I need to... Can I cast this on somebody? Nope. What does Ader have? Ader has like nothing right now. Oh, this is it. Can't save him. Stupid bird not doing anything. Watcher attack needs to hurry the frick up though. Who's taking y'all to kill this one little ooze?
Still got it.
Alright, staff, bear, hit this guy.
I've got this, Captain.
Hit this guy.
Let's go.
Okay. Frightening them. Frighten this ooze. Tell him what's up.
Say your prayers.
The air's going down. At least he's critting. Can't complain if he's at least critting as he's dying.
You got the decency to die.
Okay, so right now it's basically just us trying to survive oozes, so I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Do I have anything left? I don't have anything left. Alright, you three over here. Oh, everyone's here. Everyone's alive. Hit him, kill him, fight him, spit on him. I don't care. Woo! Woo!
Sure thing.
How much experience I get from that? Any? Probably nothing. Dang.
I've got it. Not out.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this safe. Screw that. That dragon was an a-hole. So what does this beautiful sword do? Exceptional. Oh, so wait, a one-handed saber with a 4.8 recovery time? Really? this. Yeah, my guy, this one. Perception and stealth. This would be good for my rogues. Not really good for anything else though, unfortunately. That over here. What else do we have? Potions, grenades. I'll drop some. Well, let's drop. We already have 2 health potions. I'll drop my health, my minor ones over here. What else do we have? A healing scroll right here. More scrolls. Actually, I probably need Ader to have. Well, he already has some. I'm good with that. Drop some more traps over here. Ooh. Okay. What are they doing? Why's everyone messaging me? Friends ready to play what? Okay. So we'll finish out this mission and then we'll call it good for the night. Oh, I was gonna check out the soul. The closer you near the dimly lit essence that smolders over the Rathian's burnt corpse, the stronger you feel the soul's flickering confusion and grief. Ashton and Kirkfair's clutch a still flaming torque, gasping the relic tightly in the dark. Pry the torque from Priestess' hands. Twisting the torque free, cracks off 3 Priestess' black and brittle fingers. Got the torque of Brotherkin. Reach for the soul. Rather than falling face forward into a vision of Rathan's foul memory, her last thoughts scream through your mind a jumble of disjointed words and disbelief.
I am burning! I am burning! I am burning! And it is not in pleasure, not for Mother Margaret. I should have listened when she said nothing. But I was willing to die to reach the Everflame, to sacrifice them and everything to ash, to vanquish the Defiler. And I am burning, but not in the flame. Not with honor and eternity, but for a moment. I am disgraced.
Dig deeper into her final memory.
Who will lay the torque before the mother to fire the way? Who is left? Who will guard the sacred spire, the mother's mind? Who will descend the shrine to the Defiler's god's face? Not these hands that are ashes sifting on a breath that is a last sigh of a wretchedly snuffed life. Not me and mine. Now she who was blackened and befouled and forsaken by the flames, forsaken by Margaret.
Yeah, I think she kind of left you. Final flicker, a last swift and violent shuddering, the soul dims and disintegrates.
Rest easy now, priestess. I'll harvest your soul and your torment too.
Dang. What if she just like got more powerful with all the souls she took? I wonder how much experience I got from that. Okay, let's upgrade Maya, or level up Maya, I should say. Mechanics, yes. So we got diplomacy, we got bluff. Streetwise is pretty awful right now, but we're not really into that. We'll do survival. Ooh. Draw empowered. Not a huge empowered person because you only have 3 charges of them. What else I can do? Have this. Have concussive shot. That may actually be pretty nice. That Thorns one? Engagement attacks, reflex. Recover penalty while moving is reduced for ranged weapons. While moving. I don't know if that's good or not, to be honest. We'll do double thorns. I think that'd be decent. I'm not sure how good that'll be on bosses though, but we'll see. Tab. Understand. Okay.
Yeah, sure thing.
Actually, test console commands. Well, guess we're done here. Get on up, folks. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go to the
You must gather your
jagged fort or whatever. Okay. Yeah, she's oh yeah, 20 fortitude. Let's go ahead and rest. Get rid of our wounds. 20 fortitude is a pretty big hit. Alright, save. Alright, let's head on out. We got this magical torch thing. Let's see what it does. There he is, there's Aethys right there.
You spend your whole life thinking you're a giant, and one day that fella shows up at your fortress.
Thing is, we're like on top of the world right now, like the most northern part of the map, and he's just like heading north. So I'm like wondering where he's going. Let's go ahead and
still as a pond.
Some degree of caution. There a trap? Pick that spot and the strapping warrior slams her shield against the floor, rattling the stones beneath her feet.
Scurriers in my keep! Make ready to be crushed, vermin of Aethys!
Show her the torch. Look here, I've recovered this from your fallen breathness.
You felled her? And her dragon?
No, it was the dragon who killed her, not me. She still red scrawls, curtains flickering as Gomea praises you. Muscle takes in her jaw, but finally sees her sword.
Then the Bathor will decide your fate. He awaits at the back of the keep.
Dialogue. I want one of them. Can I be one of them? Pillars of Eternity 3, be these big, giant, flaming dwarf. No, giant, flaming giant. Not really dwarf, but.
I'll get that for.
I've got it.
Already experienced. Ooh, what's this? Nah.
Would you look at that?
What? What do we find? Aiders discovered something. What have you discovered? What are you hiding? Ooh. Yeah, sorry, bud. We're kind of just going in a big circle.
On it.
Size collapsed. Sacrifice to the gods. It's the Warlord's place. Mr. Warlord, are you here? No. Oh, a greater flame blight. Okay, well, let's keep walking around. You the Warlord? Nope. Ooh. You a thing? Nope.
Can we not reason with the gigantic flaming marauders?
I want their ship. They attacked me there the other day I was playing. I almost died to them. Ooh, what's this? A lightning bomb. Whoa! That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, what's this? Yep, gotta get our loot, chat. We're saving up for our big boat. Not a dime can be ignored. Just trying to think where else I can go. No, that's it. That's it. Okay. Going back up north. And every golden piece we can get. It's probably easier than fighting all these guys too.
Too difficult.
Too difficult. Are you the warlord?
Supposing this volcano blows, what are the odds any of us but Gone survives it?
Too late to turn around, Captain?
We'll just have to Aethys hold the volcano up for us while we leave. When the warlord spots you, his shoulders stiffen and he reaches for his mace strapped to his back.
Kith, how is it you have come to be here? Nay, it is of little matter.
We don't have time for this. I need to get to Aethys quickly.
And to do that without my permission, you would need to triumph over the Rithun.
I have no quarrel with you, Bathor. I'm here to speak at Aethys.
Aethys deserves death, not words. The Defiler God has brought war to Ashen Moor in revenge against Margaret and her Rithun.
The warlord grudges you hotly, fire sweat dripping down his neck. His surrounding warriors clang their weapons against the chest of the floor, clamoring for blood.
What is your relation to Aethys, if not to act with him against Margaret?
They're not gonna care though. They're not gonna care if Bareth wills it because they're a Magrin person. They don't really care about Bareth. Aethys stole part of my soul. I need it back.
Then you two have cause against Aethys, as we do.
Continue.
We are prepared to assault Aethys at the base of the moor.
I want his armor. Can I have his armor? Warlord gestures to the shrine of Magrin behind him.
The shrine will lower us to the sacred Ardra pillar, where the embodied god now gluts himself.
Let me through. I'll speak at Aethys, convince him to leave this place.
Even if I believed you, I cannot do such a thing.
Okay. Shakes his head, his eyes burn fiercely intent.
We guard the sacred depths of the moor.
Uh-oh.
None may freely enter.
Continue.
Thus the shrine lies dormant, locked without the talk of Bethacton.
He sheds his shoulders back with
Our
pride.
High Priestess. The Brenthis is the talk's rightful bearer, but she has yet to return to the keep.
Found your Bathis, she's dead.
Then it is as I feared, and as I felt. Her flames have been extinguished.
The force has been broken.
I do not share the Brenthis' ability to commune with Margaret, but I must believe the goddess would will us to
I think
fight.
I can talk to her, can't I though?
I do not share the Brenthis' ability.
Let's see if my microphone's still working. Sorry.
But I must
Okay.
We must make a final stand.
I have the torch.
I heard shouts of your triumph preceding you. It would seem you are unparalleled among your kind. And mine.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
What became of the ancient? Jorda Fellas?
Yeah, Jorda
Triumph
Fellas.
will be nigh impossible without her.
I killed her.
What makes you think something happened to her?
Face beat red, exuding chokes pounding our chest, struggles for air.
But what do you look at me? Look to the captain, I say.
Gosh. The warlord tilts his head, considering the true meaning of your companion's reaction. Growing distress, he tightens his grip on his mace.
You will answer me, Kith, without trickery or lies.
Kind of. Oh, she.
Impossible! A flame as bright as the ancients cannot be so easily extinguished.
He shakes his head grimly. I killed
I
her.
was a fool for trusting you. Have you any fathom of the doom you have wrought us? You shall explain, or forthwith perish on the end of my mace.
The beast killed Berthus and your warriors. I avenge
The
them.
ancients attacked them?
Flame rises from the shimmering lines in his skin as the warrior takes a deep
The
breath.
dragon could be fierce and unrelenting indeed, but I trusted the Brenthis' power would command the beast.
Well, if anything, we could just let her soul out and say, hey, talk to this
How
guy.
disturbing and unfortunate. She would have been a mighty ally against
I
Aethys.
mean, she was dead, so I can't really
With
help.
no choice, despite the odds, we'll attack without either's strength.
He shakes his head, the motion
If
grave.
this is to be our last stand, we must prepare ourselves, either for victory or for sacrifice. Lest Margaret forsake us for our failures.
Dude, we're gonna go down here and they just
You've
go
earned the right
destroy
to
us,
fire
though.
shrine. with the talk of the Everflame. But we cannot join you as yet in facing the Defiler.
Okay. Yeah, we want to go avenge him, but, you know, we can't just happen to not go the same time you do. The stand before you, the Shrine of Magrin, the goddess of flame and war. Lifting your eyes, fiery motes begin to streak across your vision as you stare into the imposing cast for likeness. With the span of a single breath, everything falls eerily silent. Rathun behind you fade away. Flames to either side of you flicker higher, dancing without sound, but the heat is real, licking at your skin. In the middle groans as Magrin's statue bends her head towards you in greeting.
Watcher, the time does not allow for niceties.
That statue's talking to me. Her words flow like lava from her lips, like the trails that burble hotly from her eyes.
Even now, Aethys gains strength from the spire. What progress have you to report?
Oh, not Magrin priest. The Rathun are preparing a final assault against Aethys.
Then they will burn to ash and return to the mud kiln from whence they came.
Yeah, pretty much. She leans forward, the copper of her corded arms gleaming from the blustering flames. She tugs her sword free from her pith, and the entire shrine shudders with heat.
Presently, I shall erupt this volcano, and with it, consume Aethys. I suggest you retreat if you at all value.
Yeah, I figured she gotta self-destruct this whole thing. Do you not care about the Rathun at all?
I formed the Rathun to serve, to ward against Kith in order to safeguard Ukaizo. Now they have served me.
Rude.
Their sacrifice is not without honor, as yours too will be.
Whoa, let's hold on.
Fare thee on, Watcher. My condolences, should you die.
She inclines her head once more in a stalwart farewell. An avatar of the goddess flashes over the imposing statue before you. As the image fades, her absence leaves the shrine cold and deathly silent. Alright, the shrine. We need to go down there and go try to stop this. Okay, so statue of Margaret towers above you. Bloodied and battle-ready, the goddess clutches both sword and shield. At the base of the statue, a rectangular iron-slattered altar rests between the two unlit braziers. Place the torque on the altar. Braziers on either side of the altar flare to life, red-hot flames shooting high before unsettling into a steadier, softer burn within the bowls. Lava eddies beneath the iron grating in the floor, heating the soles of your feet, while the statue herself seems to wake, metal groaning, rasping as the shrine moves. Lost our torch. Yeah, I like how they say, yeah, we're gonna go down and go get Aethys, but they're like, oh yeah, you go ahead and go by yourself after saying that we can't allow you to do that. Brian Got Skills says, what's up, coach? You're in the up and coming section. Keep on grinding. What? Wait, what? What is what's in the up and coming section? A mixer? Let me where do I find the up and coming section on Mixer? Let me pull that up. Yeah, is that like the front? Is that like Mixer's version of the front page? Like, well, Twitch has like that thing on the right side when you can pop up, but hold up. That's pretty random that they'd pick me. I don't know. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that people, or I'm up there. I don't know if it's the algorithm or what. That's okay. So if I go to Mixer on my other PC, up and coming. Oh, there it is. Am I the only person not playing PUBG? That's what it looks like, to be honest. Yeah, definitely not playing PUBG or Fortnite like everyone else is. I appreciate it for letting me know, Brian. That's really cool. I never thought I would. Oh, there it is. There's my clip with that thing. That's pretty cool. Well, that's okay. Well. Welcome everyone who's watching on the up and coming section. That's pretty cool. Brian Got Skills. Are you streaming too, or are you just kind of viewing? We'll descend to the depths real quick. With the squeal of the metal against metal, the entire floor drops, the stomach lurching 5 feet. Chains clang like a toll of a bell as they catch, pounding against the time-worn gears. And the shrine begins steadily lowering into the mall. Are you viewing? Nice. Oh, okay. Do you stream like every day, or is it mostly just before you go to work? Or this could be your full-time job too, I guess. Because I can't rule that out. We'll continue. As the shrine cranks lower into the mall, Aethys colossal azure carved dome, neck and shoulders carved dome. Like they can just say head. Like, oh, look at that dome piece. This close, the god rises up like a mountain, larger than you ever remember having seen him. Energy vibrates from his massive body, and a cacophony of mutterings and shouts from the souls whirling within slams into you and knocking you from your feet. Stream every day, Monday through Sundays. Not Sunday through Monday? No, just kidding. Yeah, Monday through Sunday. I got you. So basically not Saturday. You just take Saturday off, it looks like. 11 to 3. That's a pretty good chunk of time, dude. You a full-time streamer, or are you just very, I don't know, I guess you can work nights or something like that too, I guess. Just stream before you go to work. Get like that 4 to 12 shift at night. Second shift. Continue. Dang, you're playing next month for a partnership? That's the well, that's the way. That's Mixer's version of like I guess partner. I think it's the same for Mixer and Twitch. Affiliate's what I'm thinking of for Twitch. Affiliate's like, hey, I'm like somewhat serious, but like not like full-fledged like partner. Okay, sub button, yeah. I got you. Yeah, that's the one thing about Mixer that I think that Twitch does a little bit better than, well, than Mixer, is that they have like the mid-range like affiliate status, so you can get a sub button, but it's not like all the benefits of partnership. Section of Mixer. I gotta tell my friends I'm in the up and coming section of Mixer now. I feel famous. Woo! Yeah, wow, that guy has 3,000 viewers and he's in the up and coming section. Holy crap! I think he's already. I think that guy should be established already if he has 3,000 people watching him. Huh? That's pretty cool. Having the sub button. Yeah, it seems like you need a lot for such a small platform. It seems like Mixer kind of has a lot to ask for as far as getting the sub button. Especially like you need, like, I think it's like you need what, like 75 constant viewers.
Tap him on the shoulder?
Right?
I don't want to startle him.
Dude, he has a huge zit right here.
So awe-inspiring? Behold the power of my God.
All right, girl, calm down. This ain't church. Grab this real quick.
Watcher.
50 viewers.
I wasn't
okay,
sure you'd
gotcha.
make it. But there is enough of you in me to grasp that you had a better chance than most.
Oh, I got a lot inside you, big boy.
Some would say it's because you have a strong soul. Great deeds come easily to one so spiritually blessed. Or have you become great because of what has been thrust upon you? Watcher of Cadnua, Herald of Berith, Hound of Aethys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A Hound of Aethys. I'm an Aethys priest, boy. Yeah, okay, 50 viewers for Brian. Okay, Brian got skills at 50 viewers. Oh. That seems like a lot, but I mean, I guess you have to put the you stream pretty regularly though and do a lot, so I think that'd be, yeah, definitely good for you to do that though. That's awesome. How long have you been streaming for in general though? Let's turn the camera back on.
Oh my God, you really, I mean, I'm...
Haha, you see, it's funny because it's gone instead of God.
I see you, Shoti. I am glad that we could meet, even if it is under quite unpleasant circumstances.
Yeah.
This is really happening, right? Gone. Your humble priestess is before you. Please, tell me what you require of me. How do I save more lost souls than I can carry in one lifetime?
Fangirl really hard
Face
right now.
bright red, sweat beading her brow.
Shodi stumbles precariously closer to the edge. Lantern rattling, she catches herself. A mere moment before she would have toppled over.
That's cool that they voice act this part too, though.
I know that you have undertaken a noble mission, but I will tell you what I told the Watcher. You need not fear for the lost souls of this world.
I guess.
As for you, Watcher, why is it you believe you have made it this far?
Probably because we've killed everything we've come across, but that could just be my guess. What should I pick? Each of us simply does the best we can. My trials have made me who I am.
You have done much in this life, it's true.
Continue.
But if it weren't for your past with Theos, with Iovara, you never would have come down this path. But you have come a great distance for answers. What would you ask of me, Watcher?
I need to know why you've come back.
You need to know? Or Berith? Or the gods?
The gods fear you have something catastrophic in mind.
It seems the gods may have something catastrophic in mind for me.
Magrin is prepared to take drastic measures to stop you.
Margaret fears what I will do, just as she feared what I would do in the Deerwood. But this time, there is no power on Eora or in all of hell to stop me.
Continue.
Understand that what I'm saying is neither a boast nor a challenge.
Choose this guy. Look at this guy's profile. Continue.
It is the clearest statement of truth I can give you. Give Berith, in the hopes of dissuading you from taking actions that may harm others.
I'm not here to stop you, I'm just here for answers.
That may be why you have come, but you may change your mind when you hear what I have to say.
Oh gosh.
I am going to force gods and mortals alike to open their eyes to one another, and all the powers of hell cannot drive me from this course.
What does that mean?
It seems my sister does not like the sound of that.
Can you be more specific? What are you trying to do?
I want to return the gods to our original purpose, and to allow mortals to worship us, or ignore us, for what we are, not what we pretend to be.
Gotcha. So he gasps sharply. For once too sudden to blurt out a response, her eyes are wild, with too much white showing. She glances from Aethys to you.
Whatever you're doing, there's gotta be a better way.
Probably.
When I entered Widewin, I did so with the intention of illuminating the history of Anguith.
Oh, yeah, that's the people who turned themselves into
I wanted
gods.
to show all the nations of the Eastern Reach the machines we had used to create ourselves. How we had hidden our true nature from mortals for millennia. But even if I had succeeded, my words would have been easy to deny. Belief creates the foundation upon which a mind's reality is built.
Oh, too real.
Some minds can never let go of that foundation. They would rather hold tight to the world in their mind than accept what they're being told.
Oh gosh, she's dropping some truth bombs tonight. And even your words can be corrupted by the laden key in the hand occult.
It is what we have tasked them with for thousands of years. Even their clumsiest attempts to cloud the truth can be easily accepted by those who want desperately to believe it. And so have the gods, with their help, maintained this illusion for hundreds of generations.
Long ass time.
But even a beautiful illusion is still a lie, obfuscating reality even as it points to a transcendent truth. The time has come for a new covenant between gods and mortals. One forged in the light of truth and understanding between our kind.
Does his neck look like a little too far forward this way, though? That's like a freaking 90-degree angle this dude's pulling.
I will leave this place and go to the lost city the Huana call Ukaizo. It is there that all souls pass through the machines of the gods, where all souls pass into the beyond before beginning their next life.
Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Okay.
When I
it's like a
reach
gateway
that
we have to go
place,
to.
I will find our great machines and tear them to pieces. I will smash the great wheel until the lights of hell all gutter and die.
But if the wheel dies, doesn't the souls just...
And when my work is done, I will leave this world forever.
Lucky you.
More destruction. You're tearing the whole world apart because you can't make peace among yourselves.
Oh gosh, you gotta smack us. We're gonna die.
Adair, there will never be peace among mortals, so long as they are unwittingly manipulated by the gods.
I mean, I guess so.
The divine enslavement that Whitaker reveres perpetuates ignorance, chaos, and violence across the world. I only wish to destroy the darkness that surrounds the gods, that you may better see us for what we are.
Guess that's one way to get a response.
I'm surprised Magrin is reacting this way. I would have thought she would appreciate a trial of this magnitude, one that tests us all.
Continue.
Both gods and mortals alike rely on the wheel. We depend on it for the souls that give us power. Mortals depend on it for the lives of future generations. Breaking it will force all of us to face the truth.
Both guys and mortals like rely on the wheel. So once you die, you're done? After that, if you break the wheel, wouldn't you, I guess, theoretically not go on to your next life? You just like be gone forever?
We will fail together or move forward together. Either ending is preferable to the cycle we still find ourselves in.
Okay. Can you get us out of here? Bet he hasn't sucked our souls yet.
Go on, wait! Before it's too late, you gotta take the souls I harvested for you.
The priestess thrusts her light-pulsing lantern outward, as if waiting for Aethys to take it from her.
They are not for me to take. Shodi, you are their guardian now.
Gosh.
You are their protector. You have taken responsibility for them, and only you can decide their fate.
Uh-oh.
Once again, the gods have put you in a precarious position, Watcher. Considering all the troubles I have put you through, the least I can do is protect you from the wrath Magrin has intended for me.
Oh, praise Aethys, what an amazing gesture. Yeah,
Don't
we're not gonna
thank
die
me
today,
yet.
guys.
This will be particularly difficult for you, Watcher.
Oh gosh.
Guys and gals, we are literally being touched by the hand of God right now.
Despite herself, Shodi squeals. Trembling, she sways on her feet as if she might faint.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Aethys, we're not done here. You and I, we're not finished. Don't think you can just move me aside like all the rest.
Bro, can you shut your damn mouth?
Maybe you can't be stopped. But on behalf of everyone you've trampled, betrayed, and ignored, I'll be coming to see you again.
Adair spits. In the surging heat, it never reaches the ground.
Shut up for you guys.
Perhaps we will meet again, Adair. Until then, take care of the Watcher.
He's gonna say, I'll take care of the Watcher.
Aethys'
Just
great
leaves everyone
hand
else there.
floats away from the luminous Audra pillar. As it pulls back, for a brief moment you see a golden tether flash into existence between the pillar and the great Titan's back. When the Audra fingers gently cradle you, there is first a sensation of warmth, but it is followed by a harsh splitting of consciousness. Your awareness vacillates erratically between the physical world and the spiritual dimension of Aethys' body.
Oh, his body.
Your soul glides amid the many trapped with Aethys. As your brilliant form passes by them, they call and reach out for help. Below Aethys' body, the volcano erupts. Molten rock rushes over the great Audra body, but does not slow its movement. Rathun rush to higher ground, but cannot outpace the lava, which overwhelms and consumes them as it rises.
Oh, continue.
Your attention returns to the heart of Aethys' body. Deep within the whirling masses of souls, you again sense your own presence, the fragment that was taken from you. This time, You reach out to it as it reaches out to you. You meet somewhere in the great mass of Audra, the rest of the souls fading at the edge of your awareness. We are together again. Are you ready to be together again?
Yes, it's about time.
Are you certain? Since we've parted, you've become someone else, and I have become myself.
What? You're me.
When we join, we won't be ourselves anymore.
What?
Your senses yank back to your body, still in Aethys's hand. There is light, sunlight. He has emerged from Ashen Maw, the rim of the volcano and the great keep of the Rathun collapsing behind him. The Audra is barely visible through the thick lava covering his body, and still, he moves. The ocean is gone, water sucked away, leaving only the bare seabed glistening in an ominous silence. You summon the strength to turn your head. Through the cracks in the great god's fingers, you see a wall of water, taller than Nekataka, taller than Aethys, as tall as the moon. It comes with the rumbling of a terrible stampede.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
The wave slams into Aethys. His hand closes, protecting you from the devastation. Somewhere in your mind, you hear
crap.
Andra screaming.
That is a big wave. That's Aethys. We're right here, and that's a big-ass wave.
You are back inside him.
Ah!
Back with yourself. Are you still the same Watcher who returned the lost souls of the Deerwood to the wheel? The soul observes you, waiting. I am.
I am, and I hope to return the souls to the wheel before I'm done.
Good. Then this should be easy. You feel cool air, seawater. The back of your mind pulls your attention back to your body. Aethys stands amid the now calm waves. Kraken futilely clinging to his limbs as he gingerly sets down your ship with one hand. He carefully opens his other, setting your body on the deck. As your head comes to rest, your vision rocks forward, pulled back into the Audra, back to your soul. Some of us is lost to him. Fragments and the empty spaces between them. They will always be a part of him. But we are still us. And it's time for us to go. Together.
Together.
The soul rushes toward you, flying into you with ferocious speed. You are thrust back through the Audra, out of the palm of Aethys's hand, back into your body.
Okay.
You can feel the sensation of your skin, the warmth of the Audra, but you are not fully in control. The other soul struggles to reach the surface of the body's consciousness, but you pull it down. Entangled, you float in a dark, boundless expanse. The more you fight each other, the closer you become, until somehow, impossibly, every piece of you is touching every piece of them.
Are we all naked?
Through the distant window of your eyes, you see Aethys push slowly against your ship. Though his touch is light, it is still the touch of a god. The ship lurches, rapidly tearing across the water southward. His hand pulls away from your ship's wake, his body straightening, towering overhead. The volcanic rock, now cooled and gently steaming, sloughs from his body as he moves. The Audra beneath is still immaculate, unmarred. He watches you depart, and you hear a voice in your mind as you sink deeper into the blackness of sleep.
Tell them what you have witnessed, Watcher. Tell them what is coming.
The windows of your eyes retreat into the distance. The fragment of your soul is so close to you in the darkness that you can't tell if its thoughts are separate from your own. Aethys is going to Ukaizo?
Aethys is going to Ukaizo.
He's going to stop the wheel?
He's gonna stop that wheel.
Aethys is going to Ukaizo.
Yes.
Aethys is going to Ukaizo. He's going to stop the wheel.
That's what I said.
The words repeat in your mind until they become an incessant, meaningless mantra. Involuntary meditation in the emptiness of your unconscious. When the words finally dissolve and become part of the darkness, you see a pinpoint of light. You no longer sense the other soul. No longer sense the person you were before Aethys touched you.
Oh, he touched me.
You swim toward the light. As you come closer, the light becomes two blurry spots of radiance. You settle in behind your eyes and feel your lips already moving, mumbling. Around your body you sense familiar scents and sounds, voices raised in shock and alarm. You take control of your mouth, opening it wide and drawing a great breath.
Oh. Explosive confrontation. And we're getting those achievement points for your second playthrough and stuff. Well, that was crazy. Where the heck am I? Pounding headache drags you most of the way back to your senses. Your vision blurs and acrid taste fills your parched mouth. The details of the room slowly come into focus. The sounds of an ongoing debate and a distant echo.
Are we simply going to wait? What if he never wakes up?
Whoa, I'm up.
Are those frilled collars stuffed in your ears? If the Watcher's mumblings are right, then Aethys is marching on Ukaizo. We have to move.
In the brief silence, you hear Hazwani Karu's boots scrape against the tile as she paces.
He's seizing power from the very gods who betrayed him. Destroying the wheel to make sure they never come back.
She shakes her head and chuckles with the grim appreciation.
It's a coup, and we have to muster the strength to stop it.
What? Why would we want to stop that?
The unraveling of Kohopa from Tangaloa is our greatest test from the gods, I say. We must live to deserve the world they make for us.
Ruku. Ozukawa. Wait, Onzukawa rests her chin on her fist and considers. The assembled leaders turn their attention away from each other in a prolonged and thoughtful silence. At last, you feel fully present and steady on your feet. The attention of the room abruptly shifts to you, filling a void and expectant whispers. You know,
well, there is some life in him still, but I do not know how his senses fare.
Castle, I hate you. Go away. Castle snaps his fingers a few times in front of your eyes.
Oh, welcome back, Captain. If you're wondering about the taste, Ishi was trying to feed you bugs while you were asleep.
Lovely.
Join our talks, I say. Rational discussion will gust away the ominous smoke rising from Ashen Maw.
Onzukawa gestures to you with an open palm.
The dead fire is no stranger to cataclysm. We can survive by cleaving to a shared purpose, a greater good, Akira.
Looks to each of the envoys in turn.
For what else did the gods place us here? We who have ships and resources enough to make a difference.
Oh, the water keeps coming down. Casual glances around the room at the gathered parties as his brows calm.
What we need is brass. Roatai has ships and cannons aplenty, but the only way I'm sending them is if...
She breaks off at the bottom of the door, slamming open. Commotion echoes from the entrance hall. As everyone turns towards the noise, her hand strays to her gun. The sound of the approaching footstep grows in volume as Akira scrambles to the throne room, panting and glistening with sweat. His mouth open and closed like a fish, gaping desperately for breath.
Ships have formed a blockade around Queen's Birth. Their commander demands parley with Serpent's Crown.
What? But what about our ships? I must get a message through to the captains.
Uh-oh.
For what do our enemies paint a target on their hull? This is a stirring bid for my attention.
Onzukawa narrows her gaze past the open door.
Send word to my water shapers to drain the sea around the flagship. I would parley on better terms than this.
When the sky begins to rise, but the courier speaks up ahead of her.
My queen! They fly the colors of pirates! The Principe are...
Well, what have we here?
What are you doing? A confident voice booms from the open door. What do you want, lady? Motley slayers who don't hold the Juana guards at bay or with drawn weapons take some of the more opulent decorations of avid interest. One pirate separates out from the fold, sauntering boldly forward.
Forgive me, lovesome, but it looks like you're having a party. A rather fine one to which you didn't invite me.
She winks, glinting with the light as she cocks her pistol high above her head.
You painted vagrants are a plague on my tribes. Why should I not hang you from the walls of my garden?
She did have tigers at one time. Just bring those out. Onzukawa grips her headdress of her throne as if ready to vault up and attack.
You should be asking yourself how they got in here in the first place.
She glowers in the direction of the throne.
Oh, I do love when they squabble. But I'm here for neither pleasantries nor entertainment. We've bigger fish to fry. Or should I say gods?
A determined-looking guard inches closer to Eldis from the edge of the court. Without looking, the Principe captain swells her pistol to aim straight at his chest.
Now everyone just calm down. I promise we won't fire on you at this time. Unless firstly provoked. That is, until once we've safely absconded from the city back to the high seas.
She grins magnanimously.
Then all bets are off again. Aye?
Yes. Well, if you have a point, pirate, I suggest you reach it quickly.
We're supposed to take a bunch of pirates at their word?
Cross her arms, the wooden hand.
Right you are. However,
the narrow-eyed look she sells in the room is more than low blood.
I'm here because I've got questions, ones that can't wait. And the Lovesome Watcher's the only one likely to answer them nicely.
We want to reach, well, listen.
Perkamplanka, this is nonsense. I have no intention of letting Ukaizo fall into the hands of plunderers and thieves.
Well, Aether's about to destroy it.
Ukaizo? What's the lost city of gold got to do with the god on a rampage?
Aether's gonna share life and death while the rest of you bicker over land rights.
Fuck, if that doesn't put things into perspective.
Yeah, I know.
But what's that even mean in the long run? Folks who die won't be coming back again.
Their souls will be trapped in the in-between.
This is all dark and foreboding sounding. But what's it mean for my soul?
Gonna be stuck.
I mean, I like the idea of pirating throughout the great beyond as much as the next gal. But if, say, I got no awareness after I die, does it even matter what happens?
Not really.
Ak, of course you have no interest past that of your eyes and your stomach. Let us speak now of what can be done. Must be done. Watcher, you know best of all of us what our options are.
More answers could become apparent when we land in Ukaizo.
The Juana made compacts with the gods on Lost Ukaizo. Anything can happen on the shores of our ancestors.
Onzukawa nods.
I say it is a place where mortals can reach beyond themselves, do freely what animancers struggle to dream.
We have to act quickly. Defending Ukaizo is the highest priority.
Pensive, focused look sharpens the lines of her face. She scratched her cheek with the fingers of her wooden hand.
Our ships are fast and well equipped. We could sail to the edge of Andra's mortar. See if Aethys' passage opens a way through the storms.
She narrows her eyes, watching the others.
Of course, finding Ukaizo once we're through is another matter.
If you can get me through Andra's mortar, I can take you to Ukaizo.
That's so. You just might be able to save us.
Scratch your chin, ear glimmer in her
We
eye.
speak of collectively sailing for Andra's mortar, but this crown will not support any plan that involves a single outsider ship landing on the shores of Ukaizo.
I don't know why they keep actually like saying, hey, we need to use cannons. Hey, we need to bomb the crap out of them. It's like, you just tried that and it didn't work. Even a volcano
It is for
didn't work.
this moment that the gods test me. Anyone who seeks to cross Andra's mortar will learn that the gates of Ukaizo are the end of compromise with the Juana.
Well, listen, I
I
guess.
think I'm getting the gist of it now.
She rubs the barrel of her gun under her jaw thoughtfully. That doesn't seem very safe. And she crooks a cunning grin.
While these witless princocks go at each other's throats, we Principe will cut through the storms and plunder the city of gold.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Whatever Aothas is seeking in those ruins, we'll find it. And then we'll sell it to the highest bidder.
Oh, gosh.
That, or me and mine will have front row seats to the end of the world.
If the Huana cannot take back our beginning, then our end fast approaches. The gods will judge us by our devotion to Ukaizo.
Basically going to El Dorado.
Are you going to guard it as closely as you've guarded your palace today?
She shoots a meaningful stare at the pirates.
Ukaizo was yours once, and you lost it. Meanwhile, the storms that cover Andra's mortar plague Rauatai too. We will help the Watcher stop Aethys.
The Watcher.
But we will not leave our country's future in soft hands. We hope the Watcher agrees.
Watcher, there are two kinds of people in the Deadfire. Those who have called it home since time immemorial, and opportunists.
Once Sky glares, glares at the assembled dignitaries.
With Ukaizo under our control, the Huana would restore order as it has not been seen since the days of our ancestors.
She nods slowly, holding her gaze all the while.
Order. And the only question is whether it will be the order of ignorance and tradition, or else of conquest. The secrets to be found in Ukaizo could elevate us all beyond the telling. I will not relinquish that dream so easily.
With that, Kostro turns to stride away, his shoulders set in a rigid line. Without much of a final farewell, Edis tips her head to her armed crew, and the pirates withdraw swiftly as they arrive.
Watcher, I say the time to play at freelancing is at an end. Any of us could get you to Ukaizo, but only one of us will stand by your side.
Oh gosh. Saying you carefully, Uzukai nods just to return to clear the room. Well, I don't want to choose.
Let's speak, Watcher, while we have the chance.
I don't necessarily want to. I don't necessarily want to do that because I still want to do all the quests. So we have all these other quests that we can do with the Deadfire Company, the Valiant Company, the Principe. Yeah, we have a load of quests that we still have to do. We're also, outmanned or out-leveled anyway by two levels. So I think it's best that we don't do this quest. We need to avoid doing this one, which basically says Forge Alliances. Okay. Okay. Because I want to do all these other ones too. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at, ooh, baby girl.
So, it's to be Ukaizo. The last great arena of this contest. If you believe that sort of thing.
My glances away, sniffing.
Planting a flag in the sands of Ukaizo is a great way to hang a target on your back.
We said so for 8th, that's not 9.
Glad to hear that a practical opinion can still shout over the masses. I just want to know that we're doing this for the right reason. So far, I'm unconvinced.
Oh, come on, baby girl.
Until I see Ukaizo for myself, it's a bedtime story. Let the poets hang their hopes on a dream. Rauatai's navy should be better than this.
See, Ozukaizo means something different to everyone. All more reasons to get there first.
If only to prove them all wrong at once.
I guess so.
Thanks for letting me squawk in your ear like a Shiza after too much shark meat.
Let's be off. We're gonna level up our druid. There's that. And we'll do insight or religion. Let's do insight. Insight's always very good for conversations. It really is. So we have 2 abilities right now. We can choose 2 abilities, I should say. I'm trying to think of what I want. Ooh, Weather the Storm. Lashing Vine. That sounds pretty cool. All unoccupied quick slots in the party filled with wondrous nectar. That's really cool. I like that. Let's do that. Ooh, armor. Eroding armor. That's really good too, though. Because then I have a bunch of scrolls and grenades and stuff I don't really use, but if I can use Nature's Bounty right off the bat, I wonder if I use Empowered. I wonder, oh, maybe Empowered. Okay. I don't know if that does anything. That's actually, I like that. That's pretty cool. We get Nature's Bounty, Rusted Armor, and Blast of Frost. That's pretty cool. What's that sound? Okay. Oh wait, it's my loudest neighbors above me. Oh yeah, great. Fantastic. Okay, wow, that was crazy. That was a crazy turn of events. Ooh, a figurine, huh? 2 magma oozes. That's pretty cool. I like that. I can take away all these scrolls. Give her a magma ooze. Yeah, start. Well, I'll well, I kind of, I don't know. Traps are kind of hard to use in this game, so I'm tempted to take all my traps out. Leave our big boy healing potions to our tanks. Yeah, so big boy potion. Leave our big boy healing potions to our tanks. And we'll leave our smaller potions to the other ones, the other guys. Then I have more spaces across all my characters when I use Nature's Bounty. I was gonna look at something else too. So we got some weapons, nothing too crazy. Exceptional plate armor. I don't like, it's not legendary and things, so I'm not really interested in that. That's a good one for our rogue. Okay, we're gonna resave it. I'm gonna call it good for the night. We did that was a huge chunk of story. So if you're not really into dialogue and story, this is not your stream for the night. But for everyone else watching, I hope everyone else enjoyed it. This is part 12. We're doing really good on YouTube. They have 2 videos right now that are almost 60 views each, which is crazy because most of my videos have like 3 or 4 views, and then we have almost 60 on 2 of them. So that's really cool, and it's been from part of this series. So I hope people at least watch on YouTube. We were also notified that we were up on the up and coming section of Mixer. So for those of you viewing, I appreciate you viewing. It really matters and it really counts. Every viewer who stopped by, if you're viewing and you liked it, the stream, please give me a follow. Wherever you're watching from, Mixer, YouTube, Twitch. I really appreciate it. New streamer, or relatively new streamer, kind of a small streamer. So I do, every view and every follow really counts and makes a big difference. But anyway, I may stream for the rest of the week. I usually take Sunday and Monday off, but since I don't have school anymore, I may stream tomorrow night. I may take tomorrow off, and I may stream Monday, which I usually would take off. I actually probably will stream Monday because it is Memorial Day and we do have a day off of work. So I may stream something. I'm not sure if it'll be Deadfire or not, but we will find something to do. Maybe some multiplayer stuff, things like that. But I'll stop rambling. I appreciate everyone watching, stopping by. Oh, I almost closed OBS. I've been terrible. But anyway, I'll see y'all later, and have a good night. Yeah. Okay, who is that? Blood, who is that? Bloody Onyx Clinics on Mixer. Thank you for following. Why did my song stop?
that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have and take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have and take us to the edge and back. This love that you never started.